Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Black Swan. Nina Natalie Portman is a ballerina whose passion for the dance rules every facet of her life. When the company's artistic director decides to replace his prima ballerina for their opening production of Swan Lake, Nina is his first choice. She has competition in newcomer Lily, Mila Kunis, however. While Nina is perfect for the role of the White Swan, Lily personifies the Black Swan. As rivalry between the two dancers transforms into a twisted friendship, Nina's dark side begins to emerge. "127 Hours." While exploring a remote canyon in Utah, mountaineer and adventurer Aaron Ralston becomes trapped when a boulder falls on his arm. Over the next 5 days, Ralston examines his life and considers his options, leading him to an agonizing choice to amputate his arm, so that he can extricate himself and try to make his way back to civilization, or remain pinned to the canyon wall and likely die, based on Ralston's book Between a Rock and a Hard Place.
Moon.
The Orphanage. Laura has happy memories of her childhood in an orphanage. She convinces her husband to buy the place and help her convert it into a home for sick children. One day, her own adopted son, Simon, disappears. Simon is critically ill, and when he is still missing several months later, he is presumed dead. Grief-stricken Laura believes she hears spirits who may or may not be trying to help her find the boy.
The Machinist. Factory worker Trevor Resnick suffers from insomnia, discover that his condition has taken its toll on his weight and his mental health. When Trevor unintentionally causes and won the job at Sidon that horribly injures a co-worker, he begins to become even more troubled. Despite a relationship with Stevie, a pretty prostitute, Trevor descends further into paranoia, blaming his problems on an enigmatic figure named Ivan.
A Beautiful Mind. A human drama inspired by events in the life of John Forbes Nash, and in part based on the biography A Beautiful Mind by Sylvia Nazar. From the heights of notoriety to the depths of depravity, John Forbes Nash experienced it all. A mathematical genius, he made an astonishing discovery all in his career and stood on the brink of international acclaim. But the handsome and arrogant Nash soon found himself on a painful and harrowing journey of self-discovery.
To alter time and destiny.
Requiem for a Dream. Immediately evoking the inner landscape of human beings longing to connect, to love, and feel loved, the film is a parable of happiness gloriously found and tragically lost. Requiem for a Dream tells parallel stories that are linked by the relationship between the lonely, widowed Sarah Goldfarb and her sweet but aimless son, Harry. The plump Sarah, galvanized by the prospect of appearing on a TV game show, has started on a dangerous diet regime to beautify herself for a national audience. Trainspotting. Heroin addict Mark Renton stumbles through bad ideas and sobriety attempts with his unreliable friends, Sick Boy, Bagby, Spood, and Tommy. He also has an underage girlfriend, Diane, along for the ride. After cleaning up and moving from Edinburgh to London, Mark finds he can't escape the life he left behind when Bagby shows up at his front door on the lam, and a scheming sick boy follows.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might have. Thanks and see you soon!